Peace and blessings, this is Olighty, man, and I'm out here in this beautiful nature. I got the sun, I got the sky, I got the river in the background, man, and it's a beautiful time to be alive. Today I want to talk about the journey to wholeness, man. And wholeness is a journey. It's the process of becoming who we are and who God says we are in His eyes. And you know, as I was reflecting on wholeness, there's really four aspects of who we are as a whole person. There's our mind, there's our soul, there's our spirit, and then there's our physical. And our mind is our thoughts. You know, the word says, as a man think, so is he. And you know, the scripture also says, do not be conformed to the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So our mind is a part of that journey to wholeness. And then there's something really important that we often overlook, and that's a soul. And the soul has to do with our emotions and our feelings, man. And so everything that we are and everything that we feel is in our soul, but it's not who we are, okay? Because our emotions are great servants, but our emotions are terrible masters. And when we are mastered by our emotions, we lose the ability to properly and truly reflect on our situation and who we really are in that moment. And then there's the physical. The physical is what we feel, touch, and see. And while that's an important part of who we are, it is not all of who we are. You know, our physical being, our desires, our urges, if we give in to our desires and our urges, we become less of who God has called us to be. And so all of these things, our mind, our soul, and our physical must be mastered by our spirit. Our spirit is that breath of life that God has breathed into us. And you know, the scripture says something like, our spirit, it searches us and it understands the deepest and innermost parts of us. But in addition to that, our spirit allows us to align with the Spirit of God. And so all of this wholeness wraps in the bundle of wisdom, and it's something that we have to pursue. And so wholeness is not a destination. It's not something that we reach, but it's the process that we take. It's the walk that we're going through consciously every day, where we align our mind, our feelings, our physical with the Spirit of God within us. Man, I just want to encourage you on your journey to wholeness, not to give up, but to believe that you are truly who God says that you are. This four-part person: mind, spirit, physical, and soul. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.